to CADCA and became CADCA members and began the CADCA process, we started using the 7 strategies for community change. It gave us a plan and a place to go. And it accomplished what we wanted in the end. And so we realized in the beginning that community change around tobacco was not going to happen in 1 year or 2 year or 5 year. That would take at least 10 years. It was a marathon, not a sprint. Nobody wanted to be smoke-free because they were going to hurt the farmers. Our university received millions of dollars from U.S. Tobacco, so they wouldn't come on board to assist us. So we avoided them. What we found early on was it was a very interesting strategy. It kind of fell in place. We hooked up and partnered with regional partners that were already doing that work, and we allowed them to put their name on the messages in our community for about 3 or 4 years. So there was never a connection between our coalition and the word tobacco use, although we were doing the work behind the scenes, until we built enough relationships that trusted us to know that we had the best interest of our community in mind. We were able to step out and begin the messaging coming from our voice. And when we did that, we then avoided the smoker. We felt very strongly that that wasn't fair. It wasn't fair to anyone to isolate smoking. We worked totally on workplace environments. Then we played into the fact that that was what we wanted, was clean air workplaces, places where everyone could work. We weren't asking smokers to quit smoking, just not to smoke inside. And that message rang very true in our community and it was very well accepted. And so in time, we began to build on that. First of all, the tobacco settlement monies that every state received helped our county a lot. We were given a tobacco coordinator for our region, and they were very well funded in the counties they served with billboards and media, and they got into our schools. So that resource was enormous financially. We also partnered with a foundation, the Healthy Kentucky Foundation, that has continued to support our work through small grants. We really haven't had to spend a lot of the Drug-Free Communities monies because our health department has initiated a lot of things. Our local hospital has been very, very vocal with health messages on secondhand smoke. Several of our industries have partnered with us and have used their dollars to help initiate educational programs within their own. The large industries, the university has a health educator, and they've used their media dollars. So we've pulled all those resources together to initiate messages in all the different populations. And we've done it under one umbrella with a strategic plan in place that we all have embraced. Well, the most important, I think, educational piece that we've had and this has been in 10 years, is we've had life skills training, the Botfin life skills training in place from 3rd through 8th grade consistently with fidelity for 10 years in both of our school systems. And I think having the consistency of that educational piece in the schools has made a big difference in the reducing of our 6th grade onset levels. Those have gone down to practically nothing. And our youth levels have gone from 3% initiation for 6th graders to 1%. We've done a lot of media work. We've partnered with our radio and our televisions and all of our media outlets have taken our messages. We've strategically planned our messages to deal with parentage information, grandparent information, homes and cars and dangerous places. And I think those are probably some of the most important educational pieces. Then we've also done face-to-face education with health fairs, person-to-person. We've talked with those key people in our community that make policy change to talk about the initiatives of making their place smoke-free. And so we've educated at every step. Our state realized that our particular western part of Kentucky had a huge problem with asthma in schools and asthma hospitalizations. And so they invested some money in our region to do asthma education. And of course, asthma is exacerbated by secondhand smoke. So we joined that coalition and we began introducing that message into our schools. And we took our last initiative working on homes and cars, asking parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles, please do not smoke around children. Please do not smoke in your home or in your car because of asthma.